So they say that this thing more closely resembles, yeah, the original 240Z. And it does. It does, but where's the side-by-side comparison photo at? You know, I want to see this thing next to it. If you haven't been a big fan of this huge rectangular grille right up front, and you weren't really digging the Nismo either because, well, I mean, you know, the automatic thing's one issue, but honestly, I don't know if this was really the solution to have a grille shaped like that. You know what I mean? Like, so if you've been waiting for them to kind of do something else, how about a third option? How about a third option here? This one, the Heritage Edition, you might like this because guess what? The upper grille and the lower grille are, well, they're separate now, basically. And they're split by a body color beam there, you know, which is, what is it doing there? Yeah, it's to kind of, it's a throwback. You know, it's the whole point of this, the original 240Z, it had chrome bumper kind of just stuck right on the front of the car, didn't it? Because, of course, that was the style back then. So, yeah, this is the modern interpretation of that design. And, you know, it's not just the fact that it makes sense because of that. It looks good too, doesn't it? And it's not just this front bumper. Check this out. We do get these, it's like these little fender flares. Very clean. You know, a lot of times when companies add these on, it kind of looks tacky and cheap in aftermarket. It's very subtle, you know, just enough to kind of hint at, yeah, you know, you can basically, you'll be able to squeeze a little bit of a wider wheel on there, wouldn't you? I mean, a wider tire, maybe the offset's a little bit different. I don't know. You know, these are, by the way, these are unique 19-inch wheels. So they're more like a retro style as well. They're a little bit rounder. They're not quite as sharp, you know, as this is, you know, these real sharp, thin blades. It's kind of the, you know, that's kind of the modern thing that everybody's doing. You can see they're a little bit chunky, a little bit rounded off. So yeah, very cool. I wish they would offer this like in silver as well, just a plain silver. Now, you know, the main thing you're probably wondering is, you know, this Heritage Edition, it looks great, but can I get it with the 6-speed? Yeah, you can. You know, so basically, this is the kind of the good and bad news. The good news is, yes, you can get the 6-speed. The bad news is this is really just like a styling package. There's no upgrades here, like, you know, other than, like I said, maybe you can fit a little bit meatier tire on there. Other than that, you know, everything's the same. So same engine, same transmission, same suspension. But still, you know, it's all based on the performance version of the Z. This might be the best Z. This might be the one to get. The question is, are they going to make this a limited edition? You know, they announced this thing, but they didn't really announce how many they're going to build. So, you know, some of you might say, well, the standard Z is basically a limited edition because you can't get them.